Hello world, I'm Citizen. This is Bible Time Capsule, where we read the Bible from front to back on video. Today is Saturday, June 15th, 2013, and this is Genesis chapter 45. Let's begin then. Chapter 45. Joseph makes himself known. Joseph could not control himself before all his attendants, so he exclaimed, "Let everyone withdraw from me." No one was with Joseph when he made himself known to his brothers. He wept aloud so that the Egyptians heard it. And the household of the Pharaoh heard it. Joseph said to his brother, "I am Joseph. Is my father still alive?" But his brothers could not answer him because they were terrified in his presence. Then he said to them, "Come closer to me." When they drew near, he continued, "I am your brother Joseph, whom you sold into Egypt. Do not be distressed nor angry with yourselves that you sold me here, for God sent me before you to save life. For 2 years now the famine has been in the land, and for 5 more years there will be neither plowing nor reaping. God sent me before you to preserve the remnant for you in the land and deliver you in a striking way. Not you, but God sent me here and made me a father to the Pharaoh, Lord of all his house and ruler over all the land of Egypt." Next section. Joseph's message to Jacob. "Go quickly to my father and say to him, your son Joseph sends you this message. God has made me master of all Egypt. Come down to me and do not delay. You shall live in the land of Gesen, G-E-S-E-N, and be near me, you, your sons, your grandsons, your flocks, your herds, and all that belong to you. 5 years of famine and still to come I will provide for you there, that you and your household and all who belong to you may not be impoverished. You yourselves see, and my brother Benjamin sees, that it is I who speak to you. Tell my father of my splendor in Egypt and of all that you have seen. Hurry now and bring my father here." Then Joseph fell on the neck of his brother Benjamin and wept, and Benjamin wept on his neck. Joseph kissed all his brothers, weeping over each, and after that his brothers conversed with him. When the news was received at the Pharaoh's house that Joseph's brothers had arrived, Pharaoh and his court were pleased. Pharaoh said to Joseph, "Say to your brothers, do this, load your animals, be off to the land of Canaan. Then come to me with your father and your families, and I will give you the best land of Egypt, so that you shall eat the fat of the land. Give them this command also. Take the carts from the land of Egypt for your little ones and your wives. Bring your father and come. Do not be concerned about your goods, for the best of the whole of the land of Egypt is yours." The sons of Israel did this. Joseph gave them carts as Pharaoh had commanded, and provisions for the journey. He gave each of them one festal garment, but to Benjamin he gave 300 pieces of silver and 5 festal garments. Likewise to his father he sent 10 asses loaded with the good things of Egypt, and 10 she-asses loaded with grain, bread, and provisions for his father on the journey. Then he sent his brothers on their way, and as they departed he said to them, "Do not quarrel on the way." So they went up from Egypt and came to their father Jacob in the land of Canaan. They told him, "Joseph is still alive, and he is the ruler of all the land of Egypt." But he was unmoved because he did not believe him. He did not believe them. However, when they related to him all that Joseph had said to them, and when he saw the carts Joseph had sent to convey him, their father Jacob revived. It is enough, said Israel. My son Joseph is still alive. I will go see him before I die. And that's the end of chapter 45 of Genesis. This is Bible Time Capsule. I am Citizen. Peace. I'm out.